He was brought here by street children who told him about tigers, and he was brought here, took him for treatment. He's been in a cast which was removed yesterday, but now he's recovering.
Every Thursday, hundreds of street boys enjoy lunch together after training. Older ex-street boys who have been through the Tigers Club programme help cook the food and get alongside those who continue to live rough. The Learning Centre enables boys to study reading, writing, maths, health and business skills. It prepares them to re-enter mainstream schools and to adjust to the discipline and routine that street children can find so challenging.
So if a boy's come off the street, he's got to know the staff, and he really is willing and determined to stay off the street. We may well put him onto the START programme if it's not possible for him to go back to his own relatives, which is specially targeted and resourced tigers. And they fall into two groups. They're either supported in a normal school, back in mainstream school, primary or secondary, and we almost take the parental role. So the schools accept lads who've been on the street because they've come through Tigers Club, and are each child's key worker, links with the teacher and with the head teacher in those schools, and supports the child to get as far as possible through the education system. The other group of starts are learning various trades, mechanics, engineers, electricians, cooks. They're learning all kinds of skills to enable them to get employment. And beyond the course itself, we would encourage them to go and find employment. We would maybe buy the equipment, get them a license, get them a place to work, and try and see them into employment and into independence so they can live and look after themselves and grow to become happy, successful citizens.
Taking children off the street is one thing, but getting the street out of the street child is another. For a child who's known trauma and who's struggled to survive, it can take huge effort to reintegrate. Tura Buja, a halfway home and teaching farm 10 miles from Kampala city centre, is designed for that purpose. Built by the Tigers Club and opened in 2005, it's a centre where up to 40 boys live for around 6 months with residential care workers. They take part in an intense programme of education and rehabilitation. The name Tura Buja was chosen by the boys and means we are being made new. Residents help with the daily running of the centre as they would in a home or family situation. In addition, they attend catch-up lessons in the education centre.
Tura Buja is a halfway home that started some few years back as part of the Tigers Club project. As it is, it's a halfway home that boys from Clubhouse, from the refuge, are brought in here to undergo some therapy. And while they're here, we always conduct catch-up lessons for them. We teach them what they're supposed to learn. That is, at Learning Center, we conduct lessons in English, numeracy, we conduct lessons in science, we conduct lessons in social studies. Those are the basic subjects that we do. So when the center is full, we shall have 32 boys at the Learning Center.
Tudabuja is a demonstration and teaching farm with rabbits, pigs, cows, chickens and crops like maize, beans and potatoes. Boys are taught both theory and practical skills, making them employable and able to contribute to a society that relies so much on agriculture.
Uganda is an agricultural country, and because these boys from Tudabuja Learning Center, from Tudabuja Halfway Home, they're supposed to be resettled back into the community. Now, we make sure that they get that knowledge. When they're taken back, when they're resettled, they can be able to apply the skills we've trained them here into their community in which they are going back. At the end of the day, a boy will be able to sustain himself.
Sport at Tudabuja is also an important part of life. The boys learn discipline and teamwork through their enthusiastic participation in activities at the end of each day.
Football, we use it as a means of getting the boys or attracting them. We make them join the various programs which the project has, like taking some of them back to school, others are being resettled, others are being taken for foster care, others are being taken to the hostel and things of the like. So we use football as a means of attracting the boys to join the project.
The word always the boys use, Tigers is the best.
The ultimate and most effective aim of many groups working with street children is their integration back into society.